I'm Dr. Peter Vermeulen. I'm a plastic surgeon specialized in MACS lift surgery.
And I'm Dr. Stefaan van Berge, and between the two of us we've got almost 10 years of experience with the MACS lift.
When a patient has had a MACS lift, had your MACS lift, how long does it take them to recover after the operation?
It should be about a week. The worst is over in a week. That's why we want people to stay over here around for about a week so we can check on them regularly during that first week, which is the heaviest. After that, it's easy work.
Can you go back to work? When can you go back to work after an operation?
Well, it would depend a bit on what type of work the patient would be doing. If he's in a public position somewhere, I would say at least 3 weeks before they can go back to that position. If it's somewhere where they don't have to see that many people, they can go back to work after 10 days, I'd say.
What's the main, what do you see after an operation? What would people see? I mean, is it visible?
Of course it would be visible. It would be, well, it would be a shame to have an operation and not see anything. They would of course be bruised, there will be swelling. It will all subside. Okay,
and it would take 10 days maximum to subside, would you say?
I would say it depends on how much lipofilling it does, because that's the main thing that gets you bruised. The reason why we want to see our patients back after 6 days and why we keep them close to us is that we remove the stitches after 6 days, and bruising is depending on how much lipofilling has been done, and this will last for, you have to be honest and say, like 10-14 days, I think, before the last bruising is over. Okay. But then they will look good.
Okay, but the patient stays in the clinic or near the clinic for the first 6 days until you remove the stitches.
Yeah, we organize accommodation for the first night in this clinic above the operation room, so if anything is a problem, there is an anesthesiologist on call, we are on call, there is a nurse.
Is that a 24-hour?
Yes. That's 24 hours for the first 24 hours.
We like to keep our patients close at hand.
And after that time, where do they stay? Do they stay near you here? Or?
It's a very lovely region, and we organize some bed and breakfast or nice hotels, and then we live in the neighborhood, so if there is any problem we can get our nurse or ourselves to go and have a look.
Okay, and so is this accommodation part of the price? Or?
Yes, obviously. Yeah.
All 6 nights?
That's all part of the package.